Hello and welcome to my channel, Travel Guide by Jasmine. And in today's video, we will discuss underrated and unknown travel essentials for every traveler. The first item on the list is a reusable grocery bag. Now, I bring these with me on every vacation, and the reason being is because I make sure that whenever I have a hotel, I like to have the hotel that are near grocery stores, either walking distance to a grocery store or walking distance to a mall, because some malls do have grocery stores in them. Because I like to have my fridge in the hotel packed with either waters, drinks, snacks, sometimes even fruits, and it's really helpful just to have a grocery bag because some grocery stores also charge you for the grocery bag. So you might as well just have your own grocery bag to begin with. Your grocery bag can also be a beach bag. So let's say you're going to the beach and you can bring your beach towel, some sunscreen, books, and whatever other beach essentials you need for your beach vacation. Your grocery bag can also be a laundry bag. So if you're planning to do laundry either in your hotel or on your vacation or laundry back at home, you can use your grocery bag to separate your dirty clothes from the clean clothes. Your grocery bag can also be used as a picnic bag. So let's say you're planning on having a picnic while on vacation. Take your grocery bag, a picnic blanket, or just maybe a towel from your hotel room, your drinks, and your food, and have a nice little picnic at a park or a scenic location. The next item on the list are streaming devices. Now, I have a Fire Stick, but if you have, let's say, a Roku or Apple TV, they're really helpful whenever you are on vacation. Just a quick story time. When I was in Colombia, this one day I had only one tour, but it was very exhausting. It was a food tour and regular on foot tour. So we ate so many places, as well as we did so much walking around, and there was a lot of hills going up and down the hills. And the altitude changes is also pretty exhausting as well. So when I finally got back to my room, I decided I'm going to go to the grocery store again and pick up a couple of things from my room. Went back to the room, came back, took a shower, relaxed, and wanted to watch TV. But I didn't realize that every channel was in Spanish. So I couldn't watch the TV. I just watched TV on my phone, but I would have preferred to just watch it on the TV because that's what it's there for. Another travel item is the waist bags. Now, I like to bring little doggy waist bags. These are biodegradable. I don't actually bring it with this, but these are biodegradable, and you can either buy them at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington, and Ross. And this video is not sponsored. But the reason being is because sometimes, well, most times, hotels, especially cruise ships, they don't have trash bags in their trash cans, which is very annoying to me because sometimes I do like to keep food in my room. And if I want to dispose of the food and not look around for a trash can outside my room, I rather dispose of it in a bag. That way it's nice and neat and cleaner because I don't want to attract any kind of gnats or flies or ants in my room. Also, it's good for feminine products. So if you want to have your feminine products closed tight and not just open out in the open in your trash can, having these little trash bags or these little bags, period, are just perfect for those products as well. Now, you don't have to actually go out to TJ Maxx or Burlington to buy them. If you go to a local park in your area, sometimes you'll find them, especially if the park has a dog park at the park, as well as some neighborhoods may have them close to the sidewalk, and they're free. So just grab them if you see them and bring them with you on your next vacation. I also use these little bags in my personal bag. So let's say in the plane and I have a couple of snacks from the flight attendant or the little drink cups they give you. Instead of trying to put everything in the cup and all the trash together, I just put it in a little bag and make it all nice and neat and tie it up and then give it to the flight attendant when they come around for trash. The next item on the list is Tupperware. Now, this is something I brought. Well, actually, I bought this from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, one of the two. And it also comes with these little parts here that locks the lid on tight to the container itself. And it has the utensil right here. So I always have a utensil just in case I am eating some food and don't want to have to eat with my fingers. And this also it does get smaller, and I can just expand it like this. Now this is perfect for whenever I am traveling because, of course, you do know that I like to make sure that I have um, plenty of food in my fridge in the hotel. But also, I notice that sometimes when I'm eating out and also having groceries in my little fridge, the fridge gets pretty packed and crowded in there. And also, the takeout boxes are pretty big. So I try to condense 2 or 3 takeout boxes, depending on how much food I have in them, all into one container. And one more thing about this is that let's say I'm moving things around in the fridge and I accidentally drop this and it falls out the fridge. Because these little um, snap things here on the side, whatever they're called, they keep the inside contents of the container from spilling out on the floor or carpeting. Also, I do use these to bring food with me when I'm on a long trip. That way I can have maybe some cashews, some maybe some chips or some crackers or even grapes with me when I'm traveling. And this can also be used, let's say you are sightseeing and if you take any medications, most medications do require you to take your medication with food in your stomach. So this is a good idea to have this that way you're not missing your medication, as well as also if you let's say if you have diabetes, you want to keep your glucose levels stable and you make sure you always have food with you. So this is a good idea to just keep with you and always have food on hand. That way you're not eating the wrong things or just looking around frantically for a restaurant to eat at. Last but not least are these little packets. They are silica gel packets, and it says do not eat and to throw them away. Well, I don't throw these away. I actually keep them and place them in my luggage. And you can actually find these little silica gel packets either in your purse when you buy a brand new purse or a new pair of shoes. You'll actually find them in most items you purchase. But anyway, they're used to absorb moisture and prevents mold growth. So if you sometimes have a funny smell in your luggage, it's because it's in a warm place, it's humid, and it's in a dark place. So the inside of the luggage can sometimes kind of have a smell to it. So always keep a couple of these in the luggage just to keep it not smelling fresh. And you can also buy bigger packs of these. If you look online and just type up silica gel, and it's SILICA, and you'll find packets maybe about this size, and they're perfect to just place in your luggage. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to add your 2 cents and comments. And until next time, happy travels!